Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to ECS Tuning for the ECS E46 M3 Sweepstakes build. And last time you saw us, we were throwing suspension and brakes on this car. So obviously we had to pick out some good wheels that fit this car. We chose the Apex FL5s for multiple reasons. These are super lightweight, super sexy, and they fit the E46 chassis perfectly. I'm not here to talk about the wheels, I'm not here to talk about the brakes. We're gonna make some noise because our friends over at Supersprint hooked us up with a brand new race exhaust. So let's go get in the shop and see how it gets installed. All right guys, so we finally got the exhaust system installed on the E46 M3. I'm freaking pumped, and I'm sure whoever wins this car is gonna be even more excited. But I do wanna say thanks to Supersprint, so a huge shout out to Supersprint for hooking us up with this amazing quality exhaust system. I mean, just by looking at this thing, I can tell it's built well, especially for being hand built in Italy by some crazy guy whipping welds up. This thing is gorgeous, or as they would say in Italy, bellissimo. It's not all about the way exhaust looks, it's about the way it performs and the way it sounds that gets you going. So I want to focus on why the system is the best and why it outperforms most exhaust systems. All right, so here we have the most vital portion of the exhaust system here, the header, or some may call it the primary pipes. First of all, it's a step design, so it takes a smaller pipe diameter and increasing it up to a larger diameter. Also, it's a equal length design, which increases airflow and makes for great noises. But I think the most important thing about these are the merge collector here, which eliminates the most commonly used plate design, which restricts airflow. So they get rid of that, and it's freeing about 15 horsepower bolt on right now. So that's pretty neat. So there's also a bunch of other stuff on the car that we installed. We have a catted section with non-resonator. You can buy a non-catted section with a resonator or without a resonator. Let's go take a peek what we got going on. So we talked about how important and how the headers work, but the headers aren't gonna do much without the rest of the system. It's just gonna sound like some hillbilly going down the road in his lifted up truck. It's 100% stainless, it looks great. We went with the catted section. Figured one of you jabronis in California would have to abide by one of their stupid laws or whatever if you win this thing. So went ahead and looking out for you there. We have a non-resonated section. You can get the resonated section from Supersprint, but we like things loud and proud and rowdy. So there's that. The stock exhaust, the stock mufflers are actually ridiculously large, and Supersprint agreed with that and went with a smaller two-piece muffler system design, whatever you want to call it. So not only is it going to sound better, it's taking a huge muffler out of here, which weighs about me or more. So one Corey out of the back of this trunk is going to help you go down the track or go down the street a little bit better. All right, so that wraps up the exhaust section. Let's get this thing on the ground and go rip it around. S54 sounds, but I don't know, Supersprint pulled it off. we got the Supersprint race exhaust installed. This thing sounds amazing. We'll see you next time. Peace. What's up guys, Corey here at ECS Tuning, and I'm sitting right in the E46 M3 Sweepstakes car. We've been super busy, putting a lot of time and work in this thing. If you've been following along, you've seen that we put huge brakes on it. We've got the Supersprint exhaust that sounds amazing, but I think it's time we add some power and go fast like Ricky Bobby. So let's get in the shop and check it out. All right, right off rip, we need to get the E46 M3 in stock form on the dyno. That way we can see numbers and where we're at. All right guys, so we're back on the dyno. We're ready to get this thing fine-tuned. We're gonna actually upload the results, what we make, in the next video, so stay tuned. Get it? Till next time, we'll see you later. Here at ECS Tuning, we strongly believe in practicing safe pull out. Always use your legs and not your back.